this is the best way to make money as a beginner in Roblox Fish. So when you spawn in right here, what I would do is right away either do your quests, which is there's a quest guy. See the angler quest button? There's a little angler quest guy over here, and he'll give you money if you catch different fish he asks you to. Or right away go to the dock in front of the spawn, and what he's doing, you start
Yeah.
catching some fish, and eventually after you catch a lot of fish, you might have enough to get the carbon rod up here. And mainly the goal on the starter island is to farm your way up to get to this rod. I like this rod because you can catch a max of 600 kgs, and it's a pretty good rod for beginners. And after
Yeah.
that, if you don't want to buy a boat from the shipwright, you can just jump straight across. It's a bit of a journey, but for us we have a boat here, so we're just gonna Also another thing I'll talk about later is the frightful pools. But what you do is drive straight across to Rosslet Bay, and if you want to catch bigger fish, I recommend buying this rod over here. If you want to catch more rare fish, I recommend going to a strange whirlpool when it spawns and going underneath. It costs 11k, so it's kind of expensive, but it's called a nocturnal rod, and you can catch pretty rare fish with that and make good money. But this one right here is called the steady rod, and it's 7k.
Yeah.
I think it's probably the best rod for its price, and it's on the Rosslet Bay right here. It's straight, literally straight across. But now we're gonna go to the frightful pools, because whenever you do see like these pools spawn, more rare fish do spawn in them. So when there's like tuna abundances or like mackerel abundances, just usually go to them to get a bit more fish. And yeah, almost here. I do have a fish radar on, so if you see the boxes, don't be afraid. There we go. Oh jeez. All right. So right here, it's called the frightful pool. You can catch, if you have a good rod, you can catch some pretty good fish here. Um,
Yeah.
with the steady rod, you can catch the big Nessie, which is like a big Loch Ness monster. But yeah, that's a pretty good area to fish at. But I do recommend beside, like across from Moosewood, but beside Rosslet and in between the Terrapin Island, there's a little place called Harvester's Spike. And once I got the steady rod or the nocturnal rod, I usually fish here for quite a bit because it is bluefin tuna is over here, and it's a pretty good thing to. Yeah, right here. See, bluefin tuna, and this is a pretty good area because you can catch a lot of have heavy fish that are, I guess, like epic, like rare quality, and they sell for quite a bit. So this is probably the best area to farm as a really beginner. And if you turn flags, I have my flags turned off, but if you have flags on, there's
Mm.
a big area right here. This is probably the best area to catch rare fish. I don't know why, but it's like this really big area.
Yeah. Also, if you get 15K, eventually you should go buy the magnet rod at Turpin Island at this one of the sellers,
Yeah,
because the magnet rod you're only able to catch bait, like bait boxes or just crates or anything like that. And like it's just good overall because if you keep catching them, they all sell for a good amount of money. It's like one of the meta early mid game money making method right now.
yeah, and you can do it
So
Sunstone too.
if you don't want to try catching big fish or any of that, and you just want to get like a steady income, I recommend just buying magnet rod too.
Yep, I recommend that too. It's a very easy way to make money because like this is Sunstone Island right here, and if you use the magnet rod, you can only catch like money crates or just like carbon boxes and all the different types of boxes, and they make pretty much a good amount of money. But that's
Yeah.
pretty much it. So thanks for watching.